What's up? Hello from partly cloudy Duluth, Minnesota on a December day. We're sitting at about 37 degrees, which is pretty awesome for up here. So chilling out in my grillscape. And on this episode, I'd like to talk to you about how I like to start my charcoal. I like to use a charcoal chimney. There's many other ways to start it, but I find this to be a very clean way, if you will, on how to start it. I prefer not to use lighter fluid because I just think it gives a lighter fluid taste to the food, and this is a lot cleaner taste. So let me get started. Hi, I'm Jeff from the Grill Outdoors, and these are the items you will need. Your charcoal chimney, your favorite brand of charcoal, lump or briquette. I use a torch to start mine. You could use matches. Paper bag, newspaper, plain old paper to get the fire started. Pair of gloves for when you're tipping it so you don't burn your hands. And the grill you're going to use. I typically will set the charcoal lighter right inside here, the chimney, but for demonstration purposes I'll just set it on the Smoky Joe so you can actually see what I'm doing. So, all right. A little bit about the charcoal chimney. We've got a handle, two handles essentially for pouring it out. The reservoir where the coals go, and this is where our starter material will go. Like I said, I like to use a paper bag. I used to use newspapers, but it's all digital where I'm from right now, so I've resorted to a paper bag. I will typically take the paper bag and rip it into 3 pieces and bundle it up, and then we will stuff it on the bottom of the charcoal chimney. Once I have the paper underneath, I'll fill up the reservoir with charcoal. Typically in real life, this would be sitting in the grill right now, but again, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to do it up here just so you can see better. So we'll take the charcoal and pour it in. You can fill the chimney up as high as you want. I typically always fill it up. I live in northern Minnesota in Duluth, so depending on the temperatures, a lot of times it's colder here than average in the rest of the country, and I just seem to burn through more charcoal. So there you go. Once you have it filled up, then you're gonna light it. I'm gonna move it up here, again, just for demonstration purposes so you can see what I'm doing. So again, typically this would be set inside the grill here, but I'll do it up here just for demo. Fire up my propane, and I'll start up the paper bag. So all you gotta do is just get the fire started, just get the bag started, and it'll do the work itself. You don't need to go around and start the whole thing up all around. Just get one portion started and it'll go to work and do what it needs to do. All right, we have the charcoal lit. Now we just need to sit back and relax for 10 to 15 minutes until it's all ignited and we have a nice ash color on all the charcoal, and then we will pour it into the grill. Typically in this time, this is where I'll go inside and patty up my burgers or get my meal ready and prep so that when the charcoal's ready to go, I'm ready to go. So, all right. I'll see you in 10 or 15 minutes. Warming my hands by the fire. This is how we do it in Duluth when it's December and it's cold. You're waiting for charcoal briquettes to ash over so you can continue the episode. Sweet, it's been about 20 minutes. The coals are nicely ashed over. The top ones aren't totally ashed over, but that's fine. That'll happen pretty quick once we pour them into the grill. Safety first, let's put on some welding gloves. And one thing I have to say too for advice when you're pouring this is kind of keep your face back because there will be sparks. So just lift it up and pour it out. Nice. Nice, I have a wood floor, so I just take the charcoal chimney and set it out in the snow so it cools off pretty quick. So you want to think about that when you're doing it as well. Have a safe place you can put it because the charcoal chimney will be pretty hot right after you use it. So I always use 2-zone heating when I'm grilling. So I'll just quickly set that up here. I'll also do another video or another episode where I'll talk about 2-zone heating. But essentially, set your charcoal on half of it if you're grilling burgers. So then you have a warm zone and a cool zone when you're grilling. So if you start getting flare-ups, you can move your items to the other side of the grill, or if they start to reach temperature and maybe the outside's getting a little crisp, you can also move them over to the cooler zone so they'll still get heat from convection, so to speak, and still be able to heat up. So let's put the grill top on. All right, we're ready to do some grilling. I'm gonna close the lid up, let it get up to temperature. If you like this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. All right, peace out. Have a great day, man. Be fabulous. Karate chop, rock kick. Speak to me, the charcoal gods. What do you have to say? Not much today. Come back tomorrow. I'll be there.